Congratulations. I rejoice with everyone on the start of a new year, year 2021. 2020 was a very harsh but remarkable year. With you all, our partners in growth, we triumph over the hurdles that later all our paths. On behalf of the board, I say thank you to all our stakeholders that help us in attaining new heights. I particularly appreciate the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, a passionate, committed, and transformational leader. Thank you for the giant leaps we made, especially through EcoExcel initiative. I equally thank our amiable and pleasant Deputy Governor, Dr. Obafemi Kadri Hamzat, for his immense support for all the activities of the board. I thank the Honorable Commissioner of Education, Mrs. Folashade Adefisayo, for her remarkable leadership role in the sector. To the Executive Secretary, Dr. Hamid Buboi, and management staff of UBEC, ministries, departments, and agencies in the state that partner with us to ensure the smooth running of the basic education sector, I say thank you. To our corporate friends who stood by us and the people of Lagos State despite the harsh economic realities, I express a heartfelt gratitude. I'm particularly pleased with all our private sector partners in the recently launched Project Zero initiative. I cannot forget our wonderful teachers and parents who ensure that our children continue to learn even when our schools were shut. My sincere appreciation to the entire management and staff of LASUBEB and the education family for their hard work and commitment all year round. Let us get back to work with a renewed energy. Together we can achieve more. I wish everyone a happy, healthy, and prosperous 2021. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, àjùmọ̀ṣe ni o.
Hard work our best will give in becoming outstanding. We will always be focused. We will do our best all times. You agree with me that your best is a priority. And so this program tagged The Classroom in Your Home has been specially designed for you. A program that is initiated by Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, LASUBEB, and it is to ensure that no child is left behind. I am Auntie Lola and I'll be taking you through English studies which are called communication class. Well, I'm not here alone. With me, I have your favorite teachers, Auntie Tinu.
Hello, amazing pupils. I am Auntie Tinu, your mathematics teacher.
Right, Uncle Sheyi.
Hello, wonderful pupils. I am Uncle Sheyi, and I'll be taking you through general studies.
Beautiful. And in trial, we bring you the classroom in your home. Please relax and learn. What a beautiful day today, children. You're welcome to today's lesson. You're welcome to our English studies class, which we call communication class. And today we'll be looking at something different from what we talked about last week. And today I will be teaching you dictionary practice. What did I call it? Dictionary practice. Okay. But before we start today's lesson, peradventure you have a dictionary in the house. Your sister has one, or you have one. Okay, why don't you bring it out? Because we will be looking at some words from our dictionary. You don't know what dictionary is? Well, it is a big book that has a lot of words in it. Some words and its meaning. Yes, that is the book I'm talking about. But before that, let us have the correction to our previous homework. Peradventure, your book is with you. Oh, I'm very sure your book is with you, right? Open to the page where you wrote your last assignment and let's get it done. So let's get the correction to the question I gave you last week. What is siesta? Okay, siesta is a short sleep that people have in the afternoon. Did you get that correctly? Wow, you deserve to be celebrated. Okay, and we move our learning objective for today. Now, by the end of the lesson, you should be able to state what a dictionary is, okay? You should also be able to define some words. Are you ready? Oh, your dictionary is with you. Beautiful. So let's move to what a dictionary is, okay? Dictionary is a book that tells us what words mean and how they are spelled. Okay, if you have opened a dictionary before or the one in your front right now, you will notice that we have some words and its meaning just right in front of that word. And so we'll be looking at some of those words today. Okay, this is a picture of a dictionary. Of course, we have different edition here. Okay, if you notice, we have Oxford Advanced Learners here. We have Longman Language Activator and so many others. So you might have one of these in your home right now. Now we move also to some of those words we'll be looking at today. Now, can you open your dictionary now? For the first letter, which is letter A. Okay, try and check it, run through it to where you will get ABOVE, above. Okay. The definition there might be a little bit different from what is on the board, but trust me, it will sure give you the same meaning. So what is the meaning of above? Higher than something else. Higher than something else. Okay, if you look at the picture on the board, I have a tree here, right? But of course, I'm having a rainbow or clouds just above the tree. That is an example of what above mean. Okay, another word and its meaning, abuse. Abuse. I don't know if you're checking through your dictionary now. Just check A, okay? Then move down to where you get B. Of course, you see that word right in your dictionary. And what does that mean? Cruel and violent treatment of a person or animal. A very bad treatment given to a child. Okay, this is a picture here that is really giving you an idea of what that meaning is. This girl being maltreated. Okay, this should be a grown person, right? Perhaps a grown parent or a guardian giving this poor girl a bad treatment, perhaps wanting to beat her. Okay, that is the meaning of abuse. Another one is hard. I'm sure you do a lot of addition in your mathematics class, right? Okay, so what is the meaning of hard? You've gotten that right? Okay, so to put two or more things together is the meaning of hard. For example, I have fingers right on the board just to expatiate on the meaning. 5 fingers, 2 fingers, 7 fingers, right? Adding together. You might even have 4 sweet and 3 sweet. If you add the 2 together, you have what? 7 sweet. Adding together, hard. Okay, another word. Okay, now we've moved to B, letter B. Can you open some part of your dictionary to letter B? Okay, just open a little bit. Oh, you've opened. Now go to B-A. B-A, try and flip through with your finger down. You should be able to see bear fruits. You move down a little bit. Oh, you've gotten it. Okay. On the board here, I have a particular meaning. Not wearing any shoe or socks. Not wearing any shoe or socks. Of course, this is a picture that explains that. You see, those are young children. They are not with socks. They are not with shoe. Barefoot. Okay. Now we move to another word. Beggar. Beggar. Okay. Have you seen it? BE, move down. After BA that I mentioned the other time, you move down a little bit, you will see BE. BE, then, okay, you locate G. You've gotten the word now. Okay, so what does that mean? It means someone who asks people for money or food. Someone who asks people for money or food. I'm sure by the roadside, maybe you on your way to school or you followed your parents to market or somewhere else, you will notice some set of people by the roadside sitting, begging for money, right? Or some might have even walk up to you on a particular day and ask you for money or something to eat. Yes, such person is called a beggar. But do not use that word to insult anyone, okay? Good. All right. Now to letter C. Now open your book a little bit more forward. Okay, to letter C. Have you gotten that? Now locate letter C and letter A. Just right in between, you will see this word there. C-A-L-F, calf. Okay, so on the board here, the meaning I penned down is the young of the domestic cow. I'm sure you know cow, right? Of course, it's for consumption and it is also an animal, right? So the young, the baby cow is called calf. It's called what? It's called calf. And that is a picture of a calf. Okay, now we move to camera. We move to camera, okay? And the meaning is a machine that takes photograph. A machine that takes photograph. Is that the same meaning in your dictionary right now? Okay. I'm sure it's close to what I have on the board, right? Okay, that is a picture of a camera. Okay, the next one now, open it a little bit to letter D. Letter D, locate letter D and letter A. I'm sure you would see that word right in your book. I'm too fast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, have you gotten it? Oh, beautiful. So let's move, right? Okay, and dance means to move your body to music. To move your body to music. I'm sure you love dancing, right? Beautiful. I also love dancing when opportunity calls for it, right? Okay, so that is a picture of someone dancing. Dance. Did you get that? Okay, okay. All right. That is few of those letters of those words I penned down for you. And as a proof you've been following, I'm sure you have been following. So I want you to attempt these questions. Now, it might look a little bit scattered somehow on the board, but I want you to read through the words properly, okay? And the meanings of the words here are on the right side, but it is by the right side of the board, okay? Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to match each word with its correct meanings. Am I making sense? Okay. Match each word with its correct meanings. Okay, for the first one, I have dance. Number 2, abuse. 3, barefoot. 4, calf. 5, hard. Okay, and on the right side here, okay, I have the young of the domestic cow, not wearing any shoe or socks, to move your body to music, to put 2 or more things together, cruel or violent treatment of a person or animal. So I just want you to match the one that fits the meaning. And I'll be giving you 1 minute, 20 seconds to do that. And your time starts now. S-T-O-P, stop. Okay, all right. Believing you are through, let's get the correction and the answer to these questions. Great work attempting, okay? Peradventure you are not through, I'm still proud of you regardless. So, for the answer, dance, what is the meaning of dance? Did you get the answer? To move your body to music, to dance. That is very simple, right? Beautiful. Now, number 2, abuse. Abuse means cruel and violent treatment of a person or animal. Okay? You got that too? Beautiful. You can also tick while at it. Number 3, barefoot. Barefoot, what does that mean? Not wearing any shoe or socks, okay? When someone walk up to you and say, why are you walking barefooted? It means you're not putting on a slippers, you're not putting on any shoe, you're not even putting on any socks, right? Beautiful. Number 4, calf. Calf means the young of the domestic cow, okay? And the last one, add. Also simple, right? To put 2 or more things together. Beautiful. I got all the questions. Wow, you deserve to be celebrated. Okay, now to your assignment. Put this down, children. With the help of a dictionary, okay, find the meaning of these words. Now, you might not have a dictionary in the house. You might have access to your mommy or your daddy's phone. You can also make use of that, okay? Just please, mommy, please, I want to use your phone for my assignments, and you submit promptly. For the first one, daddy, okay? B, camera. Are you writing? C, birthday. Okay? D, chick. Are you writing? Oh, you've snapped that. You've snapped the assignment already. Ah, that's beautiful. That's so intelligent of you. Okay, believing you are through, we move to the next, and that's it for today, children. I had fun. I'm sure you enjoyed every bit of today's lesson, from our dictionary practice. Well, till I come your way next lesson, do not forget that today is a new day. Learn something new. It is time for our mathematics time, and it is with Auntie Tino. See ya.
Welcome to today's mathematics class. When I say mathematics time, you say fun time. Mathematics time, fun time. And like always, today's mathematics class promises to be fun. Yes, I am Auntie Tino, and today I will be teaching addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping. Addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping. But first of all, a homework correction. Add the following: 641 plus 156. Solution: 641 plus 156. Let's expand 641. We have 600, 4 tens, 1 1. Yeah. Let's expand 156. We have 100, 5 tens, and 6 ones. Yes. Now let's add. I'll draw my table. We have the hundreds, tens, and ones. For the first digits, for the first 3 digits number, we have 600. That is 6 blue dots, 4 tens, 4 green dots, and 1 1. So that's 1 red dot. The second number, 157, we have 100, 5 tens, and 6 ones. Let's count them together very fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So under the ones column, we have 7. Under the tens column, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And under the hundreds column, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, what's our final answer? We have 7 hundreds, 9 tens, and 7 ones. Let's quickly add under 100 tens and ones column. We have 651, which is 156, 146, which is 641. Let's add 6 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when we add 6 and 1 together, we have 7. The next number is the tens column. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 plus 4 is 9. 6 plus 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When we add 1 and 6 together, we get 7. So our final answer is 700, 9 tens, and 7 ones, which means 797. Did you get that sum correctly? Now, which cheer should we give ourselves to appreciate our success in today's homework? Let's see. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Good job, you. Learning objective. By the end of today's lesson, you should be able to add 3-digit numbers together with regrouping correctly. We are to be able to add together 3-digit numbers with regrouping correctly. Are you ready? Because I am ready and at the same time excited. Remember, I need your 100% attention. Addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping. Addition is one of the 4 basic operations of arithmetic. I've told you that before in my last lesson. I said addition is one of the 4 basic operations of arithmetic. The others being subtraction, multiplication, and division. Are we together? Say together we are. Yes. Addition means calculating the total of 2 or more numbers. Yes. All together. Finding the total. And to add. I can also say add and I can also say plus. It's the same thing. Yes, then also I can say sum, find the sum, and plus, you see, I've said that before. Good job, you. So addition means calculating the total of 2 or more numbers together, all together, finding the total, add, sum, plus. Good job, you. It also means to increase. When you add, the number increases. So it also means to increase, and it also means total. Regrouping. Remember, today's lesson is addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping. So what does it mean when we want to regroup or when we say regrouping? Regrouping can be defined as the process of making groups of 10 when adding. Regrouping can be defined as the process of making groups of 10s while adding. Are you excited? I am excited. Let's see. What do we mean? How do we do it? Yes, now let's add. How do we add with regrouping? How do we do the addition with regrouping? Add 3, 4, 6 to 3, 4, 5. We first of all expand. To add numbers, you group in hundreds, tens, and ones. Yes, now let's expand. Remember, when you expand, it will be very easy to know where you are placing which number. Yes. Let's expand 3, 4, 6. We have 300, 4 tens, and 6 ones. Remember, ones also mean units. Yes. Let's expand 3, 4, 5, we have 3 hundreds, 4 tens, and 5 ones. 100 tens and ones. We want to arrange what we've expanded. Yes, let's arrange it now. We have 6 ones, 4 tens, and 3 hundreds. Yes, we have 5 ones, 4 tens, and 3 hundreds. So this is how to arrange. Now let's go forward to add. We will represent each hundreds with a blue dot. Yes, we represent each tens with a green dot and each ones with a red dot. So you draw your table. We also begin addition in the ones place. I said that in my last lesson. You begin addition in the ones column or with the ones column. Are we together? So I've drawn my table. I have the hundreds column, the tens column, and the ones column. The first 3 digits number, we'll begin writing from there. 3 blue dots, 4 green dots, and 6 red dots. Yes. Next number, 3, 4, 5, 3 blue dots, 4 green dots, and 5 red dots. And 5 red dots. So we add them together. It's the same thing, right? Don't worry. Calm down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But Auntie Tinu, you told me the ones column have only a single digit number. Yes, that is what we mean by regrouping. Yes. Yes. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I retain the number under the ones column and bring this red dot to the green column. Are we together? That is what I mean by regrouping. You take the number you want to regroup and transfer it to the next column and add it with that column. So now we have, that is the one that we want to regroup, and it's coming to the green, to the tens column. You see, the one we want to regroup was color red, and when it moved into the tens column, it became color green. Why? Because it's now in the tens column. The ones column was too much. It does not have any space to accommodate 11. That's 2 digits number because it's supposed to have only 1 digit number. So it takes only the number it can accommodate and it sends the one that is excess to the next column, which is tens. Yes, so we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we now have 600s, 9 tens, and 1 1. Remember when we counted the first time we had 8 tens. So when we regrouped the 1, that red dot that went into the tens column to become a green dot gave us 9 tens. Don't worry, you will still understand. This is just the first example. As we go on, you will understand better. Let's add under 100 tens and ones. Peradventure, you did not understand how I use the dots to explain. Look at it and listen. So we have 643, that is 346, 543, 345. We begin with the ones column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Remember ones. Ones. As the name denotes, ones. It should be only 1 digit number. So ones column can only accommodate 1 digit number, that is 0 to 9, and we have 2 digit number. So quickly write your ones and tens on it. This will help you know which number you are retaining and which number you are regrouping. So we retain the number under the ones column and we regroup the number under the tens column. Are we together? Now let's see it. Yes, 11. Can you see it? We've retained the number under the ones column and the number under the tens column has been regrouped under tens. Are we together? Now let's count. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quickly, let me ask you, where did we get this one from? Yes, thank you. This one was gotten from regrouping from the ones column. It was the one we regrouped from the ones column, and it is very important. You must add it with the number under the tens column. Are we together? Say together we are. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9. Yes. Then don't forget to add your hundreds column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's add them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 691. And Titino is very simple. I told you, very simple. So we have 600, 9 tens, and 1 1. Wow! Now do this. I'm so excited. It's evaluation time. It's assessment time. I want to know how well you have been following today's addition of 3-digit number with regrouping. Yes, show me how smart you are by adding 235 to 307 and 343 to 584 in 1 minute, and your time starts now. Pens down, it's 1 minute, it's time up. Let's see the correction. Yes, 235 plus 307. Let's expand. We have 200, 3 tens, and 5 ones. Yes. Let's expand 307. We have 300, no tens or 0 tens, and 7 ones. So let's add under our table. We have the 100, tens, and ones column. So we have 2 blue dots under the 100 columns, 3 green dots under the tens column, and 5 red dots under the ones column. Now we have 3 blue dots for the 100, no dot for the tens because 0 means nothing, and 7 red dots. When we add them together, we have, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is the number we are regrouping, and 1, 2 is the number we are retaining. So let's see how we regroup it. Yes. The 10 red dots becomes 1, and it has moved under the tens column, and the 2 we are retaining for the ones column has moved back into their column or into its column. Are we together? Yes. So now we have 500s, 4 tens, and 2 ones. Are we together? Yes. Say together we are, which is the same thing as 542. So let's add under the 100 tens and ones, 235 plus 307. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's count them together. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now look at it. I have 12. quickly write your tiny ones and tens. Ones and tens. What am I retaining? I'm retaining the number under the ones column, and I will regroup the number under the tens column. So see that? Yes. 12. I retained 2 and regrouped 1. Very simple. Yes. So now let's count. 1, 1, 2, 3. And 0 means nothing, so we are not going to count it. Remember, while I was explaining, I said remember to always write your regrouped number first when you are counting. Count the number down first before adding the others so that you will not forget. So let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 plus 3 plus 0 give us 4. Now 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 542, 5 hundreds, 4 tens, and 2 ones. Are we together? Yes. Did you get that sum correctly? I'm sure you did. Yes, I know you did because you are smart pupils. Now let's give ourselves the best cheer to celebrate our active performance in today's lesson and our success in the evaluation question. Let's go. You are BEST. I've put you to test with the evaluation question and you are the best. Good job, you. Awesome. Yes. Assignment. It's assignment time. Remember? Yes, you must do Auntie Tono's homework. Yes, you must do Auntie Tono's homework. Add 681 plus 166. You have 10 seconds to put this down and your time starts now. Pens down. It's 10 seconds. I'm sure you have grabbed the assignment. Yes. Wow. And that's it for today. We have come to the end of another amazing mathematics class. I really enjoyed myself and I'm sure you did too. Please remember to do your homework and submit in time. But don't go away. Uncle Sheyi is here for General Studies class. Till I come your way next lesson from me, it's bye-bye.
Hello, wonderful pupils. How are you today? You're welcome to another segment of the program, The Classroom in Your Home. And this is General Studies class. And today, we will be learning a fantastic topic in social studies, which is words associated with family and their meanings. All right, hi, I'm Uncle Sheyi, your General Studies teacher. But before we move into today's topic, let's have corrections to our previous homework. All right, in our last class, I asked you to tell me if children have right to play. Do you have right to play? And of course, it is true. The right to play is a right of every child. So you do have the right to play. And I'm very sure you got the question correctly. So you deserve a cheer. You deserve a cheer. Well done, my friend. Today, what is our objective? By the end of the lesson, you should be able to say the meaning of some words associated with families in the society. You should be able to do what? To say the meaning of some words associated with families in the society. All right? And what are these words? We will be looking at some of these words one by one. Orphan. Have you heard of the word orphan before? Who is an orphan? Orphan. Please repeat with me. Orphan. Orphan. Who is an orphan? An orphan is a child whose parents have died. Okay? An orphan is a child whose parents have died, or whose parents are unknown. It's possible that the parents are not dead, but we don't know the parents. All right? Such child is also called an orphan, or a child whose parents are permanently abandoned. Okay, we have heard stories of some parents dumping their children on the road, on the dump site, and so many other places. So such child can be called an orphan. Okay, so who is an orphan? A child whose parents are dead, one. A child whose parents are permanently abandoned, or a child whose parents are unknown. Good job, you, my friend. Okay, orphan. So let's go to the next word. And what is the next word? Widow. Widow. You must have come across this word in your comprehension passages, or even while you are watching movies. You must have heard the word widow. So who is a widow? A widow is a lady whose husband is dead. Okay? A widow is a lady whose husband is dead. Okay? And you must note that the lady must not have been married again. Okay? Because once the lady marries again, she is no longer a widow. Okay? So a widow is a lady whose husband is dead. But once the lady gets married again, she can no longer be called a widow. Okay? All right. The next word, a widower. Repeat after me, a widower. Widower. Who is a widower? A widower is a man whose wife is dead. Okay? A widower is a man whose wife is what? Is dead. But once the man marries again, the man can no longer be called a widower. Okay? Okay, but he is a widower as long as he remains unmarried. Okay? Now I want to ask you a question. What is the opposite of widow? Widower. Okay, good. We call the female or a lady a widow and the man a widower. Okay? Well done, my friend. Well done. The next word, bachelor. Bachelor. Say it. Bachelor. Okay, who is a bachelor? A bachelor is a man who is not and has never been married. Okay? A bachelor is a man who is not and has never been married. Okay? You know, there are some men that they are presently not married, but they have been married in the past. They cannot be called bachelor. Okay? If they have been married in the past, but presently they are no longer married, they are not bachelor. By the time you get to that, you would know. But a man that is not married presently and has not been married in the past is called a bachelor. Of course, we cannot call a boy a bachelor. When we say a man, of course, a man that has attained the age of marriage, 21 and above, okay? Yes, so a bachelor is a man who is not and has never been married, okay? Well done, my friend. The next word, spinster. Say the word which means spinster. Spinster, all right. Who is a spinster? A spinster is a woman who is not and has never been married. Just like the one like bachelor we talked about earlier. A spinster is someone who has not been married in the past and is currently not married. Okay? If a woman has been married in the past and presently is not married, we cannot call the person a spinster. Okay? So for a woman to be called a spinster, it means she has not been married in the past and at present she is not married. Okay? Now I want to ask you, what is the opposite or what is the masculine of spinster? What do you call a man that is not married? Bachelor. Okay? For the male, bachelor. For the female, spinster. All right? Well done. Well done tracking the speaker and the screen. All right, our next word, fiancé. Say that with me, fiancé. Fiancé, okay? Fiancé. Who is a fiancé? A man to whom someone is engaged to be married, okay? A man to whom someone is engaged to be married. Let's say, for example, a man called Joseph is about to marry a lady called Mary. So Joseph is Mary's fiancé. All right? Joseph is Mary's what? Fiancé. Well done, fiancé. All right, to the next word. Fiancé. I know you are surprised. The same pronunciation, yes, but different spelling. Fiancé, male, is spelled F-I-A-N-C-E. While that of a lady, you add an extra E. Fiancé, they are pronounced the same way. All right, and who is a fiancé? A woman, someone is engaged to be married, okay? A woman, someone is engaged to be married, all right? So what is the opposite of fiancé? Is fiancé, even though the spellings are different. There's an extra E to fiancé, a female, all right? Well done. All right, let's move on to the next word. Sibling. Please pronounce that with me. Sibling. Sibling. Okay, who is a sibling, or who is your sibling? Someone who has the same parents as you, okay? Your brother, your sisters, they are your sibling, all right? Sibling. Okay. Heir. Say that with me. Heir. Okay, and who is an heir? He is a man who is entitled to inherit or take ownership of the property of someone, okay? He's entitled to take ownership of the property of someone. It could be his father, it could be his mom, it could be his uncle, you know? Someone who is entitled to take over, like a prince taking over from a king, okay? Yes, like a princess taking over from a queen, all right? Heir, good. Okay, wow, that's all. So let me give you a summary. We have looked at some names that are associated with families or family in the society. We are talking about the meanings of those words or those names, all right? And what are those words? Orphan. We said an orphan is someone whose parents have died, or whose parents have abandoned him or her, or whose parents are unknown. That's an orphan. We also talked about a widow. A widow is a woman whose husband is dead, and a widower is a man whose wife is dead. We talked about siblings. Siblings are your sisters or your brothers, okay? Somebody who has the same parents as you. We talked about heir, talked about heiress, and so many others. All right? Now you can pick up your pen and open your books and answer these questions so that I would know if you really understand everything I have been saying, okay? Pick your pen and let's do this together, okay? Are you ready? All right. Now we will be doing it together. Number one, someone who has the same parents as you is called what? I want you to write number one and put the answer. Someone who has the same parents as you is called, you don't need to write the question, just write the answer. Okay? Have you done that? Okay, and what is the answer to that question? Sibling. Someone who has the same parents as you is called sibling. If you got that correctly, please give a tick, okay? Have you done that? All right, let's go to the next question. A girl whose parents have died is called dash. A girl whose parents have died is called dash. Please put down your answer quickly. Have you done that? All right, a girl whose parents have died is called an orphan. Orphan. If you got that correctly, please give a tick. All right, let's go to the next question. A man who is not and has never been married is called dash. A man who is not and has never been married is called dash. Quickly put down your answer. You can call the man what? The man is called a bachelor. A bachelor, okay? A man who is not and has never been married is called a bachelor. All right. Number four, A man that is about to get married to a lady is the lady's dash. A man that is about to get married to a lady is the lady's dash. Okay, put down your answer quickly. So the man is the lady's what? Fiancé. Fiancé. Even though we spell this differently from that of a female. F-I-A-N-C-E. But that of a female, F-I-A-N-C-E-E. But they are pronounced the same way. Fiancé. All right? The last question, a man whose wife is dead is called what? A man whose wife is dead is called what? Put down your answer quickly. And we call such man a widower. A widower. All right. Good job, you pupils. Good job, you. Now, if you got 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, or 3 out of 5, you deserve to be celebrated. Deserve to be celebrated. Well done, my friend. Well done. Beautiful. And if for one reason or the other you couldn't do well in the evaluation, don't worry, don't worry. Next time I will advise you to pay more attention. And I'm sure you will do better if you are attentive. All right? Okay. Let's have our assignment. Pick your pen and let's write this down. Who is an heir? Who is an heir? Please put that down quickly. Have you done that? All right. Wow. We've come to the end. I still feel like teaching you, but we have to go. Did you enjoy the class? Of course, I also enjoyed the class. All right, I enjoyed it. And I'm sure you must have learned 1 or 2 things today. All right, until next time that I will be seeing you again. Uncle Sheyi says, be good. Bye.
Amazing. You will agree with me that today's lesson was interesting, exciting, and at the same time educative. Right. Uncle Sheyi, are we on the same page?
Of course, we are on the same page, and I totally agree with you. Today's lesson has been awesome. And we must give kudos to the pupils for their prompt submission of their homework. Well done. Good job. Auntie Lola?
Yes, and we also got feedback that some of you have not been able to watch the program on a regular basis. But do not worry, because there is a YouTube channel you can watch the program any day, anytime. Lagos Suburb YouTube channel. Again, Lagos Suburb YouTube channel. You have a phone, you have access to your parent phone, or you have a laptop, you can watch the program there.
Yes, don't forget you can send in your homework, comments, and questions to the number showing on the screen. The number is 081-5086-5663. SMS and WhatsApp messages only. Do not call. I repeat, do not call. Remember, the pandemic is not over. Do you love your family and friends? If you love your family and friends, you must stay safe for you and for them. To stay safe for everyone you love.
Wash your hands regularly.
Practice social distancing.
Very important to keep yourself safe in this pandemic period. Use your face mask regularly. Eat lots of fruits. Do lots of exercises. Stay safe, and above all, do your homework. Till we come your way next lesson, remember, at Last Suburb, we leave no child behind.